Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a brand new video. Today is Friday the 30th. No, sorry, Thursday the 30th of November, and I did just close off a vlog, which you would have seen either the last one or the one before. I've literally lost track at this point, and I wasn't actually planning to pick up the camera again for a little bit. However, it's the 1st of December tomorrow, and I really want to capture those first couple of days of opening our advent calendars and seeing what's in them. I'm really excited about that. So I have them all down here ready to go for tomorrow morning. The boys also have like their chocolate advent calendars in the wardrobe, which I will pull out tonight as well. Avery has her storybook advent calendar, which I'm really excited to start reading to her tomorrow. And yeah, I didn't want to miss the opportunity to capture those first few days of December because they're always really exciting for me and for the kids. Like I said, it is Thursday. I need to go and pick the boys up from school in about just under an hour. Avery and I have been making gingerbread men today, or should I say gingerbread blobs. If you watched my last vlog, then you'll know exactly what I mean. So I've set those up, or the leftovers, the ones that I'm not sending the boys with tomorrow to school. I feel like I'm not making any sense. The ones that I'm not sending with the boys tomorrow for their school bake sale, for their Christmas fair, I have laid out on the table ready for them to decorate this evening. So that'll be a nice little activity for them to be able to decorate their own gingerbread men. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the recipe was absolutely awful. I will not be using that recipe again for gingerbread men. Put it this way, if I threw one of those gingerbread blobs at a bird, I'd probably kill it. So I won't be using that recipe again, but the boys will still have fun decorating them, and knowing them, they will probably still eat them as well. So didn't like the recipe, but I did really like the baking sheets that I was using. I mentioned in that video that I was doing an ad on Instagram. It was actually for the brand that sells those baking sheets, reusable baking sheets. And to be honest, with the amount of baking that I like to do, I don't know why I've not thought about a reusable baking sheet or baking mat before, because the amount of like grease-proof paper I go through is ridiculous, and it wouldn't work for like cakes and whatnot, but for things like cookies and even like savoury food that you bung in the oven that I use grease-proof paper for, would work well for that as well. So I'll leave a link to them down below. I will most likely have linked them in the last vlog as well. I haven't actually edited that one yet, so I probably will have it linked in that video as well, but I'll leave a link to those in this video. Not sponsored or anything, the ad I did was over on Instagram. But yeah, I was really impressed with those. So it's nice that I'm creating a little bit less waste with a reusable baking mat. But anyway, I feel like I'm jumbling my words a little bit. It's probably taken me about 6 different times to try and say what I've been trying to say to you guys. So I'm going to stop talking to the camera now, because clearly I'm just not in the right frame of mind to speak human. Yeah, pick the boys up in just a little bit, and then we will be decorating their gingerbread men, and I'll be setting up for the 1st of December tomorrow. Happy December! It is the 1st of December as I am filming this, and we are going to open our advent calendars, aren't we, Pudding? You would have seen that the boys opened theirs this morning. They were really happy with them. Eli got Harry Potter and Zach got a snowman. I did initially buy the Harry Potter advent calendar for Zach, but I asked the boys this morning. It's okay. I asked the boys this morning who liked Harry Potter more, and they said it was Eli, so they decided to switch, which is fine. So they've had their chocolate advent calendars and they've had their Lego advent calendars, haven't they? And now it is time for Avery's advent calendar. What's this? What's that? Is that Avery's advent calendar? Avery's calendar. Yeah. Shall we open it? Ready? Wow. So here is Avery's advent calendar, full of lots of stories, and I can see number 1. Ready? Ready? There's number 1. There's number 1. Yeah, shall we get it? Ready? What's this? Avery's. Is that yours? Shall we see what's inside? Right? Alice in Wonderland! A present, oh excuse you, a present for the Queen. So here is the story that Avery got for the 1st of December. Lovely little Alice in Wonderland book. And I like the stories that come in these advent calendars because they're quite nice length stories. There's quite a lot of words on each page. Yeah! Are you going to read this with me today? Do you want to get it? Here you go. You can have it. You can have it. Okay, good girl. She's got... Oh. Go on then. Good girl. You hold on to that for mummy then. So we will read that today at some point, and then we will have a story to read all the way up until Christmas. A nice Disney story. What do you reckon, Puds? And now it's Mummy's turn. Is it Mummy's turn? Should we open Mummy's advent calendar? So if you haven't seen in any of my previous vlogs, Josh actually treated me to the White Company advent calendar this year, which I feel very spoiled about. Should we see what's in this one? Hey? Wow, isn't that pretty? So what I am excited about is number 1 and number 25 are the biggest boxes, so I'm excited to see what's in number 1. I can see the word winter. I love the winter scent from the White Company. And that's what it is. It's a scented candle in the winter scent. I love the winter scent. I've actually got the fragrance oil for my diffuser, and now I've got the candle to burn over Christmas. Do you know, I knew this was in here because it's on the marketing picture, and I was really hoping, because I knew it would be one of the bigger boxes, and I was really hoping that it would be number 1 and not number 25, because winter's definitely the kind of candle that I want to burn throughout December. Oh, that smells nice. Pudding, want to smell? Can you smell it? Can you smell that? What does that smell like? It smells like Christmas. That's what it smells like. Really pleased with that one. I'm so looking forward to burning that. Now I need to find a home for it. The thing is, the White Company's packaging is also beautiful as well. And now, like, I really don't know what to do with the candle box. Like, do I keep it? Do I put it in the bin? I mean, realistically, if all this stuff comes in packaging, I can't keep it all. I might just keep the box next to the candle, just for a little bit, because the box in itself is really quite festive. The print on it is really lovely. I'm not too sure how well you can see it, but it's got like little Victorian style houses all over it. Okay, that's day 1 done. Day 1 done. So I've just had a package through from H&M. I know that Avery's vests are in here that I ordered so that I can sew zips into them. I am still waiting on the zips, but while I was on there ordering vests anyway, and since I had free shipping, I actually picked up a couple more bits for Avery for Christmas. I know I said in my last video that those were the last bits I bought her. Technically I ordered these before I bought those bits. So these are the vests. Just a really simple set of 5, a couple of white, 1 grey and 2 different shades of pink. The zips I've ordered are like a off-white cream colour, and then this time I'm going a little bit fancier and I've ordered like a embroidery trim to go over the zip just to make it look a little bit nicer. So we'll see what those turn out like. I will obviously do a video and vlog when I make them. Next thing I picked up was a really simple fine knit dress. I really like things like this for Avery for the winter time. Stick them on with tights, and it's just a nice, really simple and comfortable outfit, but it's still really pretty. I'm not gonna lie, for 2 to 3 years this definitely looks like it is on the shorter side, especially for Avery, but I do really like that, and because it's got some stretch to it, it's the kind of thing that even if it is a tad on the shorter side, I can put some leggings on her and it still works really nicely. And then this was what I was most excited about. I saw these and I just thought Avery would look really cute in them. It's a little pair of paper bag waist trousers. So they're a really lightweight, soft fabric. They are quite thin, so I figured these would be nice for winter or even for spring and summer as well. Again, maybe a little bit shorter than what I'm used to for, did I get these in 2 to 3 or did I get these in 12 to 18? Not 12 to 18, 18 to 24, and yet they're 1.5 to 2 years. So maybe ever so slightly on the shorter side, but with things like this I think they look quite nice cropped as well. I was worried that if I'd have got the 2 to 3 in these, the waist would have been a little bit too big. These should fit Avery nicely. They do have a fair bit of stretch, so yeah, those should be good for Avery for the next 6 months or so. And I just thought little trousers like these, because the trousers themselves are pretty, I can just stick a vest on or just a plain top and it just looks really cute. Not that Avery really cares what she's wearing. When I buy clothes for Avery, really I feel like I am just buying clothes for myself. I'm living through Avery and what she wears. But anyway, that is what I picked up from H&M. It was weird because I had a text this morning or an email saying that my delivery was going to be delayed because of staffing issues or something, and then it arrived today. So that was really strange, but that really is the last of Avery's Christmas presents now. Morning guys, it is Monday again. I hope you enjoyed the b-roll of what we got up to over the weekend. Zach and I popped into town, just me and him, just to pick up some wrapping paper and stuff, and it was like super frosty. I think this was Saturday. It was super frosty outside. It looked really festive. We didn't get any more snow though, but apparently further up the country they had quite a bit of snow, which I bet was lovely, but we never seem to get the good stuff down here, do we? I did a little bit of wrapping for the stuff that I'm going to be taking up country with me this week. We wrote out our Christmas cards, which was nice, and then of course we had our advent calendars to open each day, which was really exciting. And I've had some lovely stuff. I had a really nice hand wash. I've had a body wash, which I've already started to use. I've been burning my candle, and oh my goodness, it literally smells like Christmas in a jar. Anyway, haven't done our opening today yet, so I thought I would pop on and do that with you guys today. I will say that Avery has been an absolute demon all weekend. She is being such a diva. She's got this constant like T-Rex pose all the time, this kind of like she's all tensed and her hands are all stiff and tense. Yes, I'm talking about you, madam. Me and Josh have come to the conclusion that we think she's teething, and that is what's causing her to be like this. Her sleep has been okay. It wasn't so great last week. It has been okay over the weekend, and it was okay last night, but she's just not happy. She's not happy with any of her like fail-safe TV shows. Normally there's certain TV shows we can put on and we know that she'll at least calm down for a little bit, but she's just not happy with any of it. She wants to be picked up, but then when she's picked up she's angry. We just don't know. We don't know how to make you happy at the moment, do we? Yeah, so she's been a bit hard work over the weekend, but we think she is teething. Maybe she's got some molars coming through. Her cheeks have been a little bit flushed and rosy, and we just can't put our finger on what else it could be. We've done like some decent sort of winding. I've even like rested her over my legs and like tapped her back. We've done everything that we could possibly do. All we can think now is that it could be teething, which would make sense with her rosy cheeks. She's in a lovely tartan dress today, aren't you? This one, I think, is the last use we'll get out of it this year. I like to put tartan on Avery at Christmas. I think it looks very festive, but it's just getting a little bit too short, so I think this year will be the last time we get to use this little dress. And then I'll put it aside for my friend, but she's got her nursery jumper to go over the dress, so that will look really pretty, won't it? Shall we open our advent calendars? No? Avery's had some lovely stories in hers. We read Dumbo last night and that was a really nice one. They're not actually the story like you'd watch the movie. It's not that story. They're almost kind of like little spin-off stories that are made to seem a little bit festive. The only one I haven't really enjoyed so much was the Onward one. It was a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. So where's number 4? Here's number 4. Should we see what story we've got to read today? What we got? Lilo and Stitch! Mummy likes this one. Your cousin likes Stitch. And Zach likes Stitch. Yeah. So we will read that one a little bit later on this evening, Puds. I wonder what Mummy's got today. Where's number 4? Where's number 4? Here it is. What is it? Another hand wash. So I've already got a hand wash, but this is in a different scent. This is wild mint, peppermint and white tea. So it smells really fresh. I mean, the first thing I think of when I smell that is cucumber. Maybe it smells a little bit more minty when you're actually using it. So this is the second hand wash I've got, which I am not mad about because we can always use hand wash in this household. I'm trying to think. I've already got one up in the bathroom. Where can I put this one, Pud? Eh? Maybe we just put this one in the bathroom as well. So there we are, day number 4, another lovely smelling hand wash. I've really been enjoying the advent calendar so far. Josh has got his as well. He's got one from, where was it from? Look Fantastic. He's got like the male sort of grooming, male beauty advent calendar, and he's had some pretty nice bits in there as well. I think he had some hair wax in the first one, and then he had a lavender pillow spray, like a sleepy pillow spray, which he's actually been using every evening since he got it, and he says it's working really well. And he's also had it's called a multi-purpose balm on the tube. I don't know if that's just a manly way of saying lip balm, but it's basically a lip balm. But Josh does like to take care of his skin as and when he's got the stuff too, so I knew he would enjoy that advent calendar, and he seems to be so far. The boys have been loving their advent calendars. They've got a nice little collection of bits going on. Marley started opening his this weekend because we had him with us this weekend. He's decided to take the little bits he's had so far home with him, but he'll leave the advent calendar here. So when he comes next time, which will be in about 2 weeks time, he should have a good amount of Lego pieces, and then if he wants to take those ones home, he can. He's got the Marvel one, so I think he got like Spider-Man, Iron Man. Zach got a little Lego hockey player figure in his today, and Eli got a sign. It was like in Harry Potter, you know, the Sirius Black wanted signs. It's kind of like that. So yeah, they've been pretty cool as well, and the boys have enjoyed building them every morning. They're literally really quick builds. I think it takes them about 2 minutes to build each one, but it's just something nice to do each morning, isn't it? Yeah. We went to the boys, I went to the boys' Christmas fair at school on Friday evening. Zach was actually running his own stall, so we went there for a little bit just so that Zach could man the stall for a little bit, because he'd helped to organise it. So I thought it would be nice if he could sit and man the stall for a little while, which he enjoyed. And while he was doing that, me and Eli went and had a look around the rest of the Christmas fair. It was just a lot of little stalls that I think the children in the school had participated in sort of deciding on and whatnot. Eli played a few games, he won a few sweets, and who did Mummy see there? I mean, you went with me, you stayed home with Daddy, but who did Mummy see? Mummy saw your teacher. Yes, she did. Avery's one-to-one was actually on one of the stalls, which was unexpected, but yeah, we saw Avery's one-to-one there. So yeah, it was just a nice way to spend an hour, and then we came in and settled in for the weekend, didn't we, Pud? Eh? But yeah, Avery has been hard work, I am not gonna lie. We have nursery today, this afternoon, and the community care nurses are actually starting to come and do the observation training, which I'm so pleased about. I think the plan is for them to come today, tomorrow, and then next Monday and Tuesday as well. to do all the observations, hopefully sign the nursery off on the G-tube training, and I think they plan to maybe ask them to come in for a little bit of a refresher at the beginning of the new year, and then after that it will be time for me to bow out, I think. I'm at a stage now where, as far as Avery is concerned, I'm not there because I go out and sit in the office, but I'm still, you know, I'm still right there. I can still hear her. I'm there if she needs me. But yeah, come the new year, it's going to be time for me to bow out. We will also be increasing her hours a little bit in the new year. She will be going from, because at the moment she's doing 2 half days. She's doing a Monday afternoon and a Tuesday morning. From January, she's going to be doing a Monday afternoon and a full day on Tuesday. I didn't think it was wise to push it any more than that. I kind of want to do it as gradually as possible, just so that I know that Avery is fully comfortable with it. Yeah. Yeah. And as you guys know, we've been planning to, well, not planning, but we've been thinking about moving for quite a while as well, and that may still happen yet. We are really hoping it will happen, hopefully in the first half of 2024. So I will end up having to start that entire process all over again, which is fine. I'll go into it feeling comfortable that I know that Avery can be happy and can settle really well into an educational setting. But yeah, come January I will be leaving Avery at nursery, which is scary and exciting at the same time. Avery seems to really enjoy nursery, and I take comfort in the fact of knowing that she is getting a solid few hours where you can't have the TV, but there's plenty of distraction, isn't there? And you like the children like you. It's all really good fun. Anyway, I think I'm going to close this vlog out here. I don't intend to film much, if at all, throughout the rest of this week, just because I am attending a funeral on Friday, and it's one that I need to travel for. My family, they live quite far up country. It's about a 5-hour drive, so on Thursday I'm gonna be driving up there to go to the funeral, and then I'll be driving back on Saturday. I'm going on my own. We just didn't think it wise to lug all of the kids up there, get the boys out of school, when really a funeral is not really an appropriate place for children anyway. So yeah, I don't plan to film, but I did film Zach's birth story, which will either come before or after this video. I'm not 100% sure, so there is enough filmed so that I shouldn't miss an upload. And then hopefully we will be back to normal next week with another busy week. We only have 2 weeks now. I think we've got this week and next week, or maybe, yeah, two full weeks left until the school Christmas holidays, and then I think they go back for maybe 1 or 2 more days. I think they go back for 2 more days the week after that, so they break up on the Tuesday, and then we're in full Christmas mode, aren't we, Pud? Nursery and school break up on the same day as well, and Avery also has a little Christmas party at nursery on the last day, which will be lovely. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed spending the last few days with me and doing all the little nice Christmassy things. And with that said, I will see you guys in a few days with another video. Bye guys.